Welcome back to Station Zebra. My name is Rob, and joining me, as always, is Jocelyn. Hi, Jocelyn.
Hi, Rob.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you? Can you hear me this
Oh,
time?
I can hear you this time. Wonders
Yay.
will never cease. So there we go.
Awesome.
This is our HeroClix Disney Plus pre-release wrap-up, and this is probably going to be the first one, as there is a second one tomorrow. So we're just going to talk about the event, and we're going to open up some boosters.
Yep. So, Rob, you have to tell me all about the event.
Okay, I will have to tell you about the event. First of all,
Because, spoiler alert, I wasn't there.
yeah, we have to explain why you weren't there. We don't have to explain, but you're out of town
Yes,
right
we
now,
do.
so you're broadcasting in from a remote location, which
More
is
remote than usual.
which is 3 time zones away. And I am back home, and I went to this pre-release event. So, but Jocelyn, you got two boosters out of the event, so you were you got your boosters from the event, although you couldn't play.
That's right. So those are
So
those are my pre-release boosters,
that's right.
and we're gonna open those on stream at the end. So you have to stick around.
At the end, that's right.
Um, yeah, Rob's gonna show you a bunch of stuff that he got and talk about his event
Yep,
and his team. And then later, when I am back, I will build a team out of my pre-release boosters, and then we'll play it against each other probably on stream
that's right. We'll give it a
or
try.
on a video or something.
Yep, or something. Okay, so let's look at my team. This is the team that I went with, and I really no reason other than it just looked like a fun team. Probably should have went a different way with my team, and I'll tell you why in a bit. But first of all, let's take a look. I got the Hydra Stomper. Is it Stomper or Stomper? Stomper.
Hydra
So I
Stomper.
so I got this guy, which is from the What If animated series, of course. And he's a big dude. He's giant, so he gets all the giant stuff. I think, yeah, he's super rare. He's got
Hmm.
the bronziness going on.
Is he
And
giant or colossal? Just giant.
he is giant.
Giant. Yeah.
Yeah. And I got this is my other super rare that I got, which is Captain Carter, who is awesome.
Yep. And
That's an
she's not the
awesome piece.
prime. There
Nope.
is a prime, but she's not the
And
prime.
she came with the shield, which is awesome. I gotta say, this looks like this is a really cool looking shield. Like the paint on it is very cool.
Hmm.
Very good job on it. So, and I used post-apocalyptic Black Widow, who's a cool figure. And to round things out to get to 300 points, I put Winter Soldier on, who should have been better than what he actually was in my gameplay, and I'll tell you why. And I got Monica Rambo, and I think she's only like 20 points, 25.
Yeah, she's the
So,
common. There's also like an
yeah,
uncommon or a rare in his set.
that's right. You know what? I'll start with her. Monica Rambo, if you haven't seen her yet, she's a great little tie-up piece here because she has this power ability. Choose an opposing character within range line of fire until your next turn. Monica Rambo gains immobile, and when the chosen character attacks, it can only target a character named Monica Rambo. So if you got some space
Nice.
on your team and sealed, throw this on your team as a tie-up piece. Um, Even if you don't use the power ability, throw her in like the line of fire, like protect your people because she's got shape change and super senses, and it's very annoying to play against.
Hmm.
So anyway, she's kind of fun. But Jocelyn, is there any of these figures you want to take a closer look at?
I want to know about the Hydra Stomper because
The
he's
Hydra
pretty
Stomper?
awesome.
I
Yeah.
think the two I should probably talk about, yes, Hydra Stomper and Captain Carter. So take a look at this, 75 points. It's got a mobile, sorry, impervious and vulnerability all the way to down its dial. We've got some exploit weakness. We got charge, and on the back end here we got running shot with range combat expert. So he's got this special trait which I could not use. So when he's KO'd, you can generate a number 2 Skinny Steve Rogers on the map. Put him on
Hmm.
your sideline, and he gets generated. I couldn't use that because I didn't pull a Skinny Steve, but that's okay. And I got the special attack power on this one. Stark made me some new dancing shoes, which grants him Quake. When Hydra Stomper uses it, he may also target all characters that he moved through this turn, which is pretty cool. And of course, he's giant, so he has giant reach too. So you can be using that quake at range, at 2 away.
Nice.
So he's pretty good. He's a good piece for 75 points. So,
Hmm.
and I see we have some people joining us. We got AJ. How's it going, AJ? And we got Red Mage. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. And
And
I will
Eric the
move.
Great here too.
And Eric the Great. That's right. Thanks for showing up, everybody. And Red Mage, I hope you're feeling better. I saw you're feeling a little under the weather, I think. We will move on to Captain Carter. So Jocelyn, this one, for an extra 5 points, you can start with Captain Carter's shield equipped, which of
Nice.
course I had to do.
Of
So she
course.
comes in at, on full dial, she's 95. So you're getting 100 if you start her with a shield, of course, or you can start her on a second starting line. I started her right at the top. I wanted her right at the top line with a 12 move, 12 attack, 19 defense, and 4 damage, which is pretty good.
With leadership.
So
Wow.
with leadership, yeah. So let's go over her trait. She has defend, and she has this unique modifier: non-adjacent friendly characters within range modify defense +1. So that's you don't even need line of fire for that, just within range, and her range I believe is 6. Double check
Hmm.
that. It is 6. Yeah, single target. But look at the special attack power on her. Time to make an entrance. Giant reach or 6
It's
with
crazy.
with Quake. And when Captain Carter knocks back an opposing character, she may choose the direction of the knockback.
That's awesome.
So she is an awesome piece, especially if you use the shield, because the shield, the effect is defend. So you're giving all your people 19 defend to start, right? With her 19
Hmm.
defend. And if this character can already use defend, adjacent friendly characters modify defense +1. So you're pumping them up to a 20, right? And then for everyone
Yeah.
who's, again, of course, everyone who is non-adjacent gets a +1. So
Wow.
just keep her close to your people, and she's a pretty good piece. I like her. So
Nice.
yeah, so that was my team.
Cool. Awesome. Well, that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool looking team, and definitely it was nice that you pulled two super rares. So that's fantastic.
I was quite
Were
surprised.
there were there any chases pulled at the event?
Um, were there any
Do we know?
chases? I'm trying to remember if there were any chases. I don't remember any chases.
Okay, that's fine. That
Yeah,
must mean they're in my boosters
I
right there.
that's it. You've got them right here in these. So, let me show
So,
you some of the stuff that I did pull
but
that I
didn't
didn't
use.
use. So I got Captain America, the Falcon version,
Hmm.
and I got Jimmy Woo,
Nice.
and I got Loki,
Nice.
and I got breakdancing George St. Pierre, Batroc.
Yep. So that's Loki from the Loki show when he was the
Yes,
variant.
that's it. Yeah, actually,
Yep.
there you go. There you go. Variant.
Variant. Spoiler alert.
And the piece that I should have played with is this guy, Doctor
Doctor
Strange,
Strange.
who is only an uncommon. Doctor Strange Supreme, it's called. And let me just take a quick look at his card, and we'll show you why. Um, so here we go. He can start with the Cloak of Levitation, but I didn't get it, of course.
Hmm.
He's got Energy Shield Deflection and Invincible and a special defense power. And he's got all sorts of things: running shot, phase teleport, stealth, penetrating psychic blast, pulse wave, steel energy, super senses, regeneration, range combat expert, probability control, and outwit. But check
Okay.
out his dial. Like he starts for
Oh, and he's
195
cosmic
points.
and
Yeah,
mystics.
cosmic and mystics. So you can't outwit this guy. So he's starting with invincible, right, on that special defense power
Yep.
with
With
ESD. So
ESD. So he's
so he's
21 at range.
yeah. So he's reducing penetrating, right, with invincible.
Hmm.
So and you can't outwit it, and so you're whatever damage you get through to him, if you do any damage to him, you're taking mystics. So it's kind of nasty, right?
And range combat expert, so he's a 13 for 5.
Yeah, it's
That's
kind
range
of
combat
insane.
expert, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone was
Wow.
saying, this is the one to play in sealed, and I just thought, you know what, 195 points is a huge investment, and I didn't know what else to build with him. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to go with the Hydra Stomper because it looks like fun and Captain
Hmm.
Carter, but I'm eager to get this one on the map. And you know what, he's only an uncommon. He's number 18 in the set, so
Wow.
he's going to be out there, but big
Cool.
point cost, right? So
That's awesome. So,
yeah.
did you play against anything super interesting that you want to tell us about?
Trying to remember. There was a Miss Minutes, which, she pops
Nice.
around. Yeah, she pops around against beside blocking terrain.
Hmm.
She can just sort of pop around. There's the Gamora, daughter of Thanos, is a good piece.
Hmm.
Um, Trying to remember what else was kicking my trash, but yeah, it was interesting. It felt pretty balanced. Nobody really ran away with anything
Yeah.
at the event, so
Good.
yeah, it was good. Why don't we catch up on the chat?
All right. So, taking a look at the chat here, we've got AJ noticed we were on and he's still up, so that's great
Yep.
and that's awesome. He's very excited that we have the Disney Plus because the UK will probably not get it till July or August.
Hmm.
And Eric the Great is recommending Obi-Wan.
You know what? I'm halfway through the first episode. It is awesome, but I won't say anything
I
else in case anyone anyone hasn't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet. So,
Yeah,
and
yeah, it's
then
pretty cool
AJ
so
said
far.
he's hoping to pull the Frost Giant Loki, the Chase Frost Giant Loki when he
Oh,
gets the Disney Plus
nice.
set. So,
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
cool.
Yeah. Okay, well, before we open your boosters, Jocelyn, I want to show you a few things that I picked up at the store while I was there.
Okay.
Because they were selling some singles, and I picked us up a couple of Malekiths.
Nice. We each have one of our own now.
Yeah, we each have one of our own. We didn't get these guys in our boosters, so I thought let's pick those up.
Yep.
And I bought myself a destroyer to go with
Nice.
my Loki because I wanted to play with the Loki pairing with destroyer.
Yep. I traded for one of
And
those.
that's right, you have one already. And
Mhm.
Jocelyn, you now have your own very own Prime Wrecker.
Nice.
So there you go.
I'm gonna put the wrecking crew on the map and destroy blocking
Yeah,
till the cows go home.
this is a fun piece to play.
Yeah.
If anyone
I
out there can get their
yeah.
hands on one, this is fun.
I have a
It's a
regular
good
wrecker, but I
figure.
didn't have a prime wrecker, so now I have a prime wrecker.
Yep. So that
Woohoo!
was that was my event, and it was fun. There was
And
lots of good times had.
should we say the store, Rob? Do we want to say where we
Sure,
were?
is it Game Time Collectibles in
Yep,
Mississauga, just outside
that's
of
right.
Toronto?
That's our store. Yeah.
Yep. And if anyone's
And
local and wants to go see Will and get some product, then he'd be happy to see you.
yeah, he's one of the few places that's running like sell singles in this area. So
Yep.
okay, so
Okay,
Rob,
well,
do one of
yes.
these feel heavier than the other?
Let's see. No, I'd say they're pretty even.
Pretty even? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's open the one that is closest to your figures first.
So this one. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll cut the tape here.
All
Let's
right.
cut the tape here too. You know what I want is someone pulled one, but I didn't get one myself. I want my very own Owen Wilson
Yeah,
figure.
for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so
So
we're gonna open
AJ
this one
says
for
your
you.
hang on. Yeah, AJ says your store sells singles. If you don't mind me asking, how much was the
Oh,
destroyer?
I think I got a good deal on him. He was about $10 Canadian.
But it's not
So
the
I don't
prime destroyer, AJ. It's just the
know. This is
non-prime.
just non-prime, but
Because
he
I know
is
the
a
prime destroyer is commanding big coin. So
yeah, yeah. So I don't know what that $10 is in overseas currency, but it wasn't very
oh, he thought
expensive.
it was the prime destroyer. So
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna open
All
your
right.
first booster.
Okay, and is it blue?
We're gonna find out. It is clear.
Does not look blue. Okay.
So the
I'm
blue
I'm
one's the
hoping
other
that
one.
one of them has, yeah, has a god pack. So
All right, here we go. Let's see what Jocelyn got. Hey, you got a Captain Carter,
yeah,
a
the
different one.
the common. Yep, I got a vision.
You got a Vision, and we got a
Baron Zemo.
T'Challa Star Lord.
Oh, T'Challa Star-Lord. Yep.
Yep. We got a Loki.
Loki.
Oh, that's the Richard E. Grant Loki. And who's this guy?
Is that
Oh, that's
Skinny
Skinny
Steve?
Steve. Yep. There you go.
Awesome. I will borrow your Hydra Stomper.
You can borrow it anytime.
Okay.
Um, any of these you want to look at in particular?
So who's the rare? I guess it's the Richard E.
Loki.
Grant Loki that's unique.
Yep.
Let's take a look at him.
All right. I will pop open the AJ saying croaky croaky. Yeah, I need a croaky.
So
There he
he
is,
is
Loki.
unique. Okay, so let's see. I'm
Oh
going to
my
try and read it.
gosh.
So he can start with the Tesseract.
That's correct.
So that's interesting. And I cast a projection of myself so real, even the Mad Titan believed it. It grants him shape change. Also,
Yep.
if Loki would be the first friendly character to be KO'd this game, you may instead replace him with another character named Loki from your sideline that is equal or less points than Loki on its starting click. So that's pretty cool. Just put him out there and make
Interesting.
him the target.
Yeah.
He also has a sideline active ability once per game. If another character named Loki is the last friendly character on your force, while this Loki is on your sideline, when that character would be KO'd, you may instead replace it with this Loki on click number 1. That's fun. It's nice and trickery.
Interesting. It
And
is.
then glorious purpose. Stop click. Yay! Barrier. When this click is first revealed, after resolutions, you may place Loki up to 4 squares away from his current square, then generate 4 blocking terrain markers in the squares within range. At the beginning of your turn, remove those markers, even if this power is lost. Okay, so you got stealth and running shot.
Yeah. Very nice.
And
Take a
we've
look at his die.
got, oh, there's more stuff. He's got penetrating, energy shield deflection,
Oh my
barrier, outwit,
gosh.
and perplex, and he's mystics. 75.7 range, 2 targets. Sold.
Yeah, I like him.
Yep, yep,
Penetrating
that's
all the way
exciting.
down the dial. Look at his stop click. He has a 12 attack
Yep.
for 3 damage. That's all right.
When you make him angry, and he can perplex himself up, so he could be a 13.
Yeah.
But you know what happens when I have a character that has a 13, Rob?
You roll crit
I
misses.
crit misses and threes.
Hey, you know what happened at my event today? I gotta tell you. Um, Twice it happened to me. I rolled a crit miss, and then I immediately rolled crit half hit after.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, in 2 separate games actually. And the first crit miss was because of a prob, and then on my next turn, I rolled a crit hit, which was amazing. So
Nice.
anyway, so that was fun.
Okay.
So there we go.
Cool
That's your Loki.
beans.
Shall we move on to your next booster? Or you want
Let's
to look
do
at
it,
something
please.
else?
Nope, I would like to move on to the next booster, which is going to be blue
Okay,
on the inside.
probably. Because nobody opened up a God pack, so you probably got it. Okay, let's see. Flip the
I don't
flap.
think
Do we
so.
see blue? Oops, no blue.
No, but we do see
Oh,
bubble wrap. There's probably an object in there.
got some bubbly wrap. Okay, let's see. Let's pull out the bubbly wrap first. What do we got?
Yeah, it's an object.
Oh, you got the cloak.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's take a look at the
Well, then
cloak.
you can borrow that to go with your Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
Maybe
there
I
it
got a
is.
Spider-Man. Does Spider-Man come with the cloak?
I believe he can use it. I think there is. Hey, that's super rare, isn't it?
Yep, it's a super rare cloak.
Super rare object.
So that means I
Yeah,
probably have a super rare in this booster.
yeah, I hope so. Let's see. Okay. We got. Oh, you got Darcy.
Okay, that's Jimmy
Um,
Woo.
so you can have your what was that show called? The Two Broke Girls HeroClix edition. Jimmy Woo. There's your Spider-Man.
And there's Spider-Man. He's the super rare Spider-Man. There's the
There's your
other Monica
Monica
Rambo.
Rambeau, and we got Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch. Awesome. Well, let's take a
So
look
there we
at
go.
Spider-Man because he's the super rare.
Yeah, take a look at him.
with his fancy cloak. So yay, I got a super rare.
Yep. Good job. All right, let's take a look here. Spider-Man. Okay, there we go.
Okay, Spider-Man. So set number 39, is that what that says?
Yep.
Okay, and he has, really, you think I could pull it off? Spider-Man starts the game with the Cloak of Levitation equipped for +5
Okay.
points. Special trait, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Super senses, but succeeds on a 4 through 6.
Yep.
Sorry, it's a little blurry on the screen.
Yeah, it is.
When Spider-Man uses it and succeeds, after resolutions, give the attacker an action token. Nice. Um, so that would be in addition to the token they took for the attack. Because it's after resolutions.
I would guess so. Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
Yep. Yep.
I like that he's got a bunch of steps here. Step 1, long sleeves, gives him charge. Step 2, hygiene, gives him quake.
Yeah.
Step 3, always aim for the head, gives him precision strike. Then he's got practice, I guess, which is combat reflexes. Well, they'd want to keep us going. Willpower. No, don't jinx it, outwit. Doesn't anybody here watch horror movies? Close combat expert. And then the Spider-Man team ability, which allows him to copy someone else's team ability.
And take a look at the back.
So he's got 5 range, 2 targets, 75 points, and he's 8 clicks long. So charge, quake, close combat expert, and outwit on his first 4 clicks, and then he moves into charge, precision strike,
Uh,
willpower, and then what was that one? What's the damage power there? I've forgotten.
oh, I think that's close combat expert.
Close combat expert.
This was
Okay.
combat reflexes, right? Is what you meant?
Yeah, combat reflexes and then close combat expert.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. He's good, and he starts with the
Yeah.
cloak. So what does the cloak? What does the cloak do?
Let's take a look at the cloak. Um, there we go.
Oh, it gives him
Flight.
flight, plasticity, and sidestep. Well, that's even
That
better
is
because
awesome. Yeah.
he's got all that close defense with the combat reflexes. So you get him up close to
Yeah.
someone, it's hard for them to get away.
Hmm.
And then the sidestep gives him a little bit more flexibility as far as his movement goes.
That
So he could
action token
sidestep,
thing.
charge.
Yeah, that's right. That action token thing just reminded me of something. There is a Quicksilver in this set, which can be very annoying to play against because it's got hypersonic speed, and
Hmm.
so you can move. So when you move him through opposing characters at the end of your turn, at the end of his action, you roll a d6, and I think it's on a result of 4, 5, 6. If he gets that, every character that he moved through gets an action token.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty annoying to play against.
I
So
bet.
keep an eye out for that one.
Okay, well, not bad. I got a super rare. You got 2 super rares. That's a good start.
Yeah, it's a good start. And we have our
Yeah.
product coming, so we'll get more stuff.
Yeah, so I will have to put my head together and build myself a 300-point team so that I can play against yours, Rob.
Yep.
And and then we can do some other variations. So you can put that Sorcerer Supreme on the map.
Yes, I do want to get him on the map because he'd be pretty
Um,
fierce to play against. I just don't
yeah,
think I had the
and
proper support pieces, but maybe I did. Maybe I could have played him with Monica Rambeau and Jimmy Woo. I'm not sure, but maybe it would have worked. I was trying to make theme, right? And it just wasn't coming together.
mhm,
So
yeah,
nobody had
theme's
theme.
always nice because it gives you prob. No one had theme.
Nobody had theme. No,
Yeah.
it's too difficult to make. So anyway, that
Well,
was
there you
it.
go.
That was our
Well, that's exciting. So
wrap
Rob,
up.
so thank you for opening my boosters.
No
And
problem. Thanks for joining me
big
today.
thanks to big thanks to Game Time Collectibles for putting on
Yep,
the event and then we'll be looking to be doing another one of these hopefully after the event that you're going to tomorrow.
that's right. Yep.
Yeah. So
Um,
and hopefully there'll be 2 more boosters for me to open at the end of that. Fingers
I
crossed.
hope so. Yeah, whatever. If they have extras, I will get them for you. So,
Yeah. And then we've got our product coming. So product is due to arrive next week.
hmm
I am still out of town until June 6th. So we'll have to get some recordings in towards the end of that week and then start putting
Yep.
out some videos with the new stuff.
Yep. Sealed games are coming soon. So
Yeah. So I'm
until then,
working on the
thanks
scoreboard
for.
as we talk.
Yep. Until then, thanks for joining us, everybody. And why don't we tell everyone where they can reach out to us?
Let's do it.
Okay, so you can reach out to us at dicestationzebra@gmail.com. You can find us at our normal place at youtube.com. We are on Facebook, Dice Station Zebra, and we also have a Discord. You can come join our Discord server. There's the link there. We hope it works. We're not sure. I,
It should. I mean, you
I,
can't click on
yeah,
it, but if you type it in, it should work.
yes. Um, I thought Discord links expired over time, but maybe they don't. Maybe that's going to
Well,
work just fine.
there's a way to set it to expire never.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So that's what I
Um,
did, and it doesn't have a number of uses that are required. So
oh, cool. So come join us over there if you like. We have some fun chats happening. We talk about HeroClix. We talk about Dice Masters. Yeah, it's good. And we can find us on Twitter, you can find us on Instagram, and you can find Jocelyn over at her Etsy store where she has handcrafted items such as dice bags that you can get,
yep,
choosing your
and you
fabric,
can
choosing your colors, etc. Yep,
go look at the dice bags right now, but the shop is on vacation because I am out of town, so you won't
right.
be able to put an order until June 6th when I get
Good
back
point.
when I get back home. But I am, like Rob said at the beginning, I am 3 time zones away and all the way across the country where I'm visiting my sister because she just had a baby. So
Yay.
yeah, so I have
Congratulations on
to,
her baby.
yeah, and I'm gonna have to run pretty soon anyway because I gotta go help and get dinner ready. So
Yep, very good. Well, thanks again for joining me, Jocelyn.
thank you for having me, Rob.
And let's see what happens tomorrow. Maybe we can do another one of these wrap-up videos for the second event.
I hope so. And thanks
Okay.
everyone for coming out tonight, and everyone have a great day.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you again. Bye for now.
Bye.